Night of anti-Semitic vandalism striking a quiet neighborhood in San Antonio. The crime, property damage, theft, and graffiti in the name of hate, spelled out for all to see in a quiet area surrounding a Jewish synagogue off of Northwest Military Highway. It's shocked many in and out of the city. The crime prompting Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick this afternoon to issue a statement saying racially targeted vandalism would not be tolerated in Texas. He said, quote, "This criminal and cowardice act has no place in any Texas community. I denounce the religious persecution that has taken place, and I'm confident the San Antonio Police Department will find those responsible for this delinquency and hold them accountable," unquote. His outrage joined with many others who want justice. Power washing will cleanse the wall, but the vile thoughts behind the vandalism will linger long in this little neighborhood near the intersection of Huebner and Northwest Military. Members of San Antonio's Orthodox Jewish community waking up to hate-filled graffiti messages scattered through the tree-lined streets.
We understood that we were victims of hate, of meanness, of stupidity.
It's suspected that this neighborhood was targeted not just because of the road leading to the temple, but because so many people in this neighborhood are Jewish. The rabbi, however, is not so much interested in the motive, but in the message, the one he wants to send.
Hate is something that happens in every generation, wherever it happens to be, but so does love. And love will overpower hate, and the good will destroy the evil.
His sentiments joined by supporter Pastor John Hagee, who has his own spin on why a bit of spray paint with ill intent should not be dismissed as trivial today.
Let's find out who did this and prosecute them to the fullest extent of the law, because paint today becomes bricks tomorrow, becomes blood the next day. Violence begets violence, and we need to stop it and stop it dead in its tracks.
Now, in San Antonio, police are investigating about a dozen similar cases, but in the United States, the latest statistics point to about 430 cases. The numbers coming in from the Uniform Crime Report, and we are tracking all of what's coming out here. Now, this is basically what it says. It breaks down to race all the way to ethnicity. There we go. You can see the graph here showing each area how it is breaks down. It goes between ethnicity, disability, even gender bias. Now, about 50% of the crimes, as you can see, reported relate to race alone. This latest hate crime in San Antonio, though, for the most part, was a case of religious hatred, which accounts for about 17%. In fact, religious hate crimes are the third most common hate crime, just a few percentage points behind sexual orientation. Now, we do have reaction to this latest case, more of it coming up tonight on The Night Beat.